And there it is, Paul. Yoshi McDaniel, 9 years old and won the 100 meter, beating a record and going to the Olympics. Ooh, what is she doing? Celebrating? She's a confident woman and she's wearing a wig. Well, unfortunately, Paul, that's gonna cost her some points in my book because I'm not attracted.
You see the drippy, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and the giddy up. Secure the bag, yeah, I get the bus. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up.
I pushed up the girls, put on my longest eyelashes, and of course, had to top it off with the wiggiest, blondest wig I had because I know people will be mad because it obviously affects their personal life. Hi, welcome back to the channel, but if you're new, welcome. My name's Michelle McDaniel. I'm a personal trainer, a proud mother of a pug and a chihuahua, a past theater nerd gone grown-up cosplayer, and this is my channel. My thoughts will probably offend you, where I share my thoughts that will probably offend at least one person. Let us know what's offending you in the comment section, and while you're down there, you might as well hit the subscribe button so that you can hear what's offending other people or get offended 1 to 3 times a week. And boy, over the past few days has some men been offended about an athletic woman wearing a wig. A 21-year-old just gained the title of the fastest woman in America, but men, in this case, I unfortunately have to put a color to it, something that most people hate, but I don't mind because in this case, it is true. Yeah, black men. Not all, I have to say that. But scrolling through Facebook and Instagram, there seems to be a reoccurring anger of a certain type of man, and it's the black one. Why has it gotta be my kind? Why? But yes, I had to point out color because for some reason in our community, the black community, hair is such a big deal. If it's fake, people have a problem. If you have natural hair, people have a problem. If you especially wear blonde hair, people really get mad at that because you are being the devil, aka trying to be white, which is the devil. But this constant expression of how black women are supposed to wear their hair from natural to straights and not straight to no wigs, but some wigs are appropriate as long as it's a natural color is very confusing, and I just need to know how I'm supposed to wear my hair so that men that I don't want anywhere near my vagina can like me. But hair is a big topic in the black community. So when I saw images of a woman named Sha'carri Richardson, I knew people were gonna talk, and most likely those people were gonna be men, specifically the black guys. But first, let's get some background on Sha'carri. Sha'carri Richardson is an American track and field sprinter who competes in the 100 meter and 200 meter dash. Richardson rose to fame in 2019 as a freshman at the Louisiana State University, running 10.75 seconds to break the 100 meter record. Sha'carri captured the country's attention over the weekend as she dominated in the Olympic trials, securing her spot on Team USA for the upcoming Tokyo Games. Richardson, 21, won the women's 100 meter at the US Olympic team trials on Saturday and became one of the world's fastest women. As soon as she crossed the finish line, Richardson made her way through the stands and immediately embraced her grandmother. The emotional moment was captured live before Richardson shared that her family had recently suffered the loss of her mother. Richard won with a 10.86 run time on Saturday. Javon, you guys know I'm horrible at names, last name, Oliver, who came in second at 10.99, and Tiana Daniels at 11.03. All 3 runners will be headed to the Olympics for the first time. Richardson is also the youngest woman to win the 100 meters at an Olympic trial since 1980. Huge, you guys. Richardson, with her distinct, long, bright hair, is certain to be a main character at the Olympics as she continues to break records and soar in popularity on social media, all while attracting men who want to make sure everyone on their Facebook page knows that they don't find it attractive and won't sleep with her because of her hair. Alright, that's pretty much what they're doing. So this guy's name is Prince. Oh my god. Holy shit, we're dealing with royalty. We better show some respect. Fortunately, we're on this channel, so what are your thoughts on Sha'carri Richardson's image? My opinion, it's too much, and it will more than likely cost her big money in the long run if it hasn't already. Obviously, it's holding her back. Fastest woman in America, the youngest since 1980. Yep, Prince, it's holding her back. She can definitely do better than first. Track is a sport that thrives off of sponsorship, especially if you go pro, and it's your full-time job. About 50% of track athletes, including runners, who rank in the top 10 in the United States in their event, makes less than $15,000 annually from their sport. What does all of that have to do with her image? Anyway, I'm sure he's onto something very intelligent. He is royalty. Everyone can say that don't police a woman's body crap as it relates to her, but at the end of the day, money is the only thing that counts. I know what's going on here. Prince is the one that gives her the paychecks. He's obviously one of the companies that want to sponsor upcoming athletes, but can't because of that damn image. Otherwise, then he just kind of contradicted himself, right? Money's the only thing that counts, but then he probably wants her to change her image to make him more comfortable and happy. Let's just keep reading. Your legacy or internet pandering can't feed you or your family. Okay. I.e., former boxing champ Joe Louis had to work as a bellhop when his boxing career was over. So if she's smart, i.e. Simone Biles. Oh, okay. Okay, that cute little short gymnast. All right. Prince is giving us a little insight on what is appropriate for how Black athletes, or maybe Black women in general, are supposed to present themselves in sports and everyday life. We need our hair just like Simone. Congrats, Simone. You are approved. Your hair is obviously what made her successful. Not the fact that she's just very athletic and good at what she does. It's the hair. And the fact that she doesn't wear nails or eyelashes when she's doing her flippy flips. Track girl, okay, Wiggy over there can learn a few things from gymnast girl. I'm so glad he provided examples because I would be lost. So if she's smart, she'll remove them nails, crazy eyelashes, and highlight the hair with the orange streak to represent fire, as opposed to looking real thoughtish and hood-like. More tips on what he approves of. Perfect. I'm learning so much. Because the same people who champion her appearance now will walk past her on the street or talk negative about her if she fell on hard times financially. See, you guys, Prince is a great guy. He's saying none of these other people would help her if she fell on hard times financially, but he obviously would, because he doesn't care about look. I mean, as long as she's not wearing the long nails, the wig, and the crazy eyelashes. All the other people, all of her family members, and everybody else who's letting her look a mess as she wins and beats records are not really there for her. But Prince is. And for those who disagree with me, first, remove track and field from the equation. Okay. Your son brings her home and says, "This is my girlfriend. What's your first impression of her based on image?" Okay, I mean, you guys know I do whatever I'm told to do, so let's imagine. Oh, it looks like little Butters is home with his new girlfriend. What in the sky daddy name did my son bring home this time? She's beautiful. The nails are so long, I could never do that. I already have trouble wiping my own ass. Adding those extremely long nails to the equation just... She's probably getting it done just fine. That hair, that bright hair, it's laid so beautifully and seamless. You could have given me a few pointers back in my day when I worked in the club.
Bitches love me? Why? Cause baby don't give a fuck.
Oh, the classics. It really brings me back. I'm so happy my son brought home a confident young Black woman instead of those damn— Hey, old ass Michelle. We're keeping it appropriate here, okay? But that's what old me would think if I decided to shit out a baby through my vagina and my little crotch goblin came home with this beautiful woman. Oh my god, are you guys really offended by the term crotch goblin? I am a crotch goblin, okay? I'm a goblin, okay? From my mom's crotch. She calls me that. I'm fine. I'm alive. Nothing bad happened. Focus on what you should be offended about. No, not Prince. That wig. This wig. These. And that woman who decided to parade herself on the track like that is what you should be offended about. Second, for all of those who will hit with the "she's sponsored by Nike" card. He's just refusing on seeing how ridiculous he sounds. He literally said money is everything and then Nike offered a sponsorship. He's deciding to downplay everything about it. She's getting money. She got a sponsorship at 21. He's like 40 and pretending to be a track coach mixed with a financial advisor on Facebook. Allison Felix, 32. The former it girl of track and field and former Nike athlete took on Nike. Google the reason and how that turned out. Allison Felix does her hair very naturally. Doesn't wear the nails and the crazy eyelashes. And from what he's saying, I'm guessing it turned out very negatively. So what is your point? Prince. I'm so confused because it sounds like you're saying if she didn't have this image and more of a natural look, no lashes, no nails, no wig, like the example you just gave us, women, so that we understand how we're supposed to look, then she would have had a positive outcome with Nike. But she did everything you told her to do. No lashes, no wig, no nails, and it didn't turn out in her favor from what I can sense. Please help us out. We really need you to like us. Again, you have a small window to make as much money as possible. Okay, got it. So make as much money as possible, but if Nike offers you a sponsorship, which includes money, don't take it. Yeah, I guess that's it. So, Usain Bolt. So he's bringing up a seasoned athlete who has been through it and retired in 2017, when this woman is 21 and just pretty much starting out as an adult and professional athlete. The Jamaican super sprinter who has been dubbed the fastest man in the world earned $20.3 million in 2012. Only 300,000 of that came from running prizes, comma, though, period. All right, I'm horrible at grammar and I don't think that's right. English teachers pop in. But on the topic of Usain Bolt, he has or had over a dozen sponsors. He's not with Nike, so I guess that's why he brought him up. I'm not sure what the contract holds with Nike, but why can't she be sponsored by Nike and other things? For example, she has a lot of open doors just at the tip of her eyelashes. Let's spell them out and hope she takes all of them so that she can make even more than Usain Bolt. She's got a banging body. She most likely can do some type of modeling. She's popular on Instagram. She's gonna get a shit ton of just random sponsorship. You guys know how much influencers make? Some make as much as professional athletes, and the girl's already a professional athlete. She has a chance to make double just by putting little posts on Instagram. Not only can she get sponsored by some more companies that I'm going to list off, but if she's very business savvy, she can make her own company with what I'm gonna list off. Wigs. Wigs are a big business. Along with being sponsored by a wig company or making her own, she can sell some type of wig lube. Because how the fuck is she able to sprint so fast and keep her freaking wig glued on? The way her grandma was revving her wig at the end of that race, I wanted to slap those sweet little old lady hands myself. But with the grace of Sky Daddy, that wig stayed. Hallelujah. Every girl that wears wigs was like, shook. She can start a line of nails. Glue-on and DIY nails have been on the rise ever since COVID happened. I do them myself as well. I love doing my nails at home. She can also get into makeup, specifically eyelashes, and then branch off for more makeup. I don't think Usain Bolt would do wigs, hair, and makeup. I personally can just guess that that's not his thing as far as I know. So she has a lot of opportunity. It just depends on what she does with it. If she is very business savvy, she can just take this all past retirement. And from what I've seen, Usain Bolt has taken sponsorships into his retirement. So Prince, she's 21. She's extremely young. She's got so much time and she's got so many doors open. More than what you have, okay? Hashtag don't let people pander you into poverty. Hashtag image does matter. Hashtag we are all judged. And he was surely judged, roasted, and lit up for this wonderful novel that sparked from his brain, and he decided to put it on a post and then hit post because of a wig, eyelashes, and some nails. I know you not talking. I saw your wife and you look a hot mess too. Why they gotta bring the wife up though? She didn't do anything. Lord, they done pulled up the wife's pics. There's no turning back now. Girl, fuck him. I know that's right, sis. I can't. Did you forget what the fuck you look like before posting this? Y'all were just angry over bonnets. Y'all angry because her hair is done and it's colorful. And y'all, let me show you how mad they get about a piece of cloth that protects our hair from getting damaged and becoming bald, which they would make fun of anyway. Or maybe it's hair day and our hair is a mess and we ran out of hair mid-hair day. So we needed to run to the beauty shop and wanted to cover it up. Rapper Plies. Is that how I say his name? I don't know. I listen to Disney Trap remixes. But wants there to be a law created against black women wearing bonnets outside of their home. Says it's supposed to be used to sleep.
To all the females who wear bonnets, I don't want no more of your pussy.
I think they'll be okay, Grills. 486 comments later, you ain't cut the comments off. Ain't even off work. Yeah, you about to go viral, my boy. I wish they drag you to filth, sir. Damn, out of over 1 million sperm cells, you happen to be the strongest one, huh? So there's a lot more and they were all just roasting everything about him. And I have to make it clear that there was a lot of black men saying those things. So I'm not trying to say like, oh, every single black guy is doing this. But it seems that whenever a black woman is wearing a wig, it's a black black guy that has to be upset about it for some reason. If you don't like your women because, you know, women are objects for you to have a wig, then don't date a woman with a wig. It's very simple. Trust me, women who wear wigs don't want to date a man that doesn't like wigs. So we're all on the same page. Like, imagine being the fastest woman in America. You got signed to a team and going to the Olympics. At 21, your mom fucking died a few days earlier. And people are saying, you know what? The hair doesn't work for me. I'm not attracted to it. It's just too much. Change it so my dick can get hard. Get the fuck out. I absolutely love that she is full glam, young, black, doesn't give a fuck, nails long as hell, and winning. And for some reason, people like Prince are mad about that. And he can stay mad. I find it extremely motivational. I hope you guys do too. Thank you, Sha'carri, for being fast and wearing wigs and eyelashes and nails all at the same time, because mine would fall off. Anyway, those were a lot of words for this girl probably isn't attracted to me. She's super young and already more successful than me. I probably should tell the world that her hair is pulling her back so they don't focus on how horrible my life is. Let's talk about her wig. Coming up next, 10 things that women should stop doing to make men feel more comfortable and their penis hard.
Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. You see the drippy, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and the giddy up. Secure the bag, yeah, I get the bus. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. You see the drippy, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and the giddy up. Secure the bag, yeah, I get the bus. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Ooh, I've been on the flex since flex zone. Neighborhood all in your eardrums. I ain't never scared like Bone Crush. Boy, I got God, don't fear none. My line busy, take no calls. Feels like I don't have no flaws. Snakes in the grass, cut those off. Yo, squad shitty, my bros raw.
To all the females who wear bonnets, I don't want no more of your pussy.